Howdy guys, today I want to talk about a nice beautiful straw hat. And this one is by Stetson and it's called the 1000X Evilla de Oro. Now this one, I would say it's pristine. It's a nice quality hat for me, especially a straw hat. I do like the 10Xs, the 8Xs. I love those. Those are my favorite because the profiles. I just like them. They're more of a Texas squared front. But this one, you can actually tell the high quality weave on this hat. Now before I talk about that, this one does come with its own Stetson box. The Premier Collection Stetson box. Just, for protection. Stetson provides these for every Evilla de Oro. Unlike some 10X hats, I would say maybe all of the 10X hats and the 8X straw hats. We've never received boxes, or Stetson doesn't provide boxes for those. But let's get to it. Now, on the Stetson website, the description on this hat is, the Evilla de Oro Shantung Cowboy hat is constructed of a 1000X quality Shantung straw and features a 3BU 2x2 weave, satin mesh lining, and the wide round leather buckle accented hatband. Now, besides the description, the pictures alone just sells this hat. You can tell by the pictures of the Stetson website that this hat is the real deal. Now, the Evilla de Oro in Spanish translates to English as the golden buckle. And I would say that the buckle looks pretty golden, but I'm not sure if it's actually gold. Now, I love the leather hatband on this hat. It's of a 2-inch leather hatband, and most of the hats are pretty much 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches. But this one is 2 inches. And the mesh lining. Hopefully you guys can see it. And it has the patch of the last drop of a Stetson hat. Look at it. So beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if this is the only hat with the mesh lining, but it does add a nicer touch to the hat. Bam. Now, this is how it looks on me. Can I see it? I don't want to scare you, but yep, I don't like it. The style is not for me. I do like the hat though. I like more of the 10X hats, like the Texas style, but not too wide. I would say something like this. This is a good beginner hat for me. A good style shape. I like this a lot better. Hey. Yeah, I like it. Now let's get back to it. So the Evilla de Oro is of a 4-inch brim and a 4-inch crown. And the cattleman crown, which is pretty much a standard in Stetson hats. The best looking crown of all hat makers. It's just, they just hit it right on the mark. And you can just tell the detail of this hat, how long it took to make this hat. It's a fine weaving process. And I don't want to call them blemishes, but you can't really see right through the hat. It has a nice, beautiful design where you can see like little arrows pointing outwards. And you can tell that this one it took a lot of time to make this hat. Now, I do want to compare it with the 10X Haywood by Stetson also. Now this one, I would say these look the same. The profile, the shape, it looks pretty much the same, but this one is of a 438 crown and a 4-inch brim. But the weaving part, let's just say, on the Haywood, you can actually see more through the hat. So the weave is a lot looser. Scratch it. The weave is loose compared to this one. So this one has a finer weave to it, and this one has a less weave to it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the term of it. But yeah, this one does have eyelets for the summer. This is 7/1/4. Not my size, but yeah, this one is a pretty good looking hat. This is a bestseller also. I do want to mention that the 1000X is of a round oval. It even has it on the box where it says Evilla de Oro round oval. And now I don't want to scare you guys, but a round oval, what's the definition? Round oval, right? And I do want to say that it's pretty much accurate with this hat. Bam. It fits me well, my size 738. And for me, personally, I'm not too picky with my size. Maybe if it's just a little bit small or a little bit tight or just a little bit loose, I'm not gonna complain, I like it. Just the way my head shape it is, I can't complain because there's different types of head shapes. I'm a round oval basically. Like this is right here, but the front of the bag is a little bit shorter, but it's not a big deal. But I do want to compare it also with the Rodeo 10X by Stetson. Now this one came with its tag on the hat band. This one usually does come with a hat band, but maybe they forgot to put it on. But this one does have round oval. This one doesn't come with the box. Like pretty much, I would say 100% of the 10Xs and below 8X, 7X straw hats from Stetson don't come with a box. But I do want to mention that this one is a round oval and the fit of it, it's not the same as this one. I'm not sure if it's the fine weave of the hat or the leather hat band of it, because I do want to say that this one is of a 2-inch and it feels a lot smoother and softer than this one. But I do want to say this is a 7.5. Now I'm going to try it on. And it doesn't fit me. Well, it doesn't go all the way. Like I said, my head shape is a little bit off, you know. But I would say that this is a 7.5. And this one seems more of a long oval to me. I'm not sure if this is the right term. I can't really remember if there's a long oval tag on the hats, but let me put it up for the camera for comparison. Can you see if there's a difference to the hat? You can kind of tell that this one is a lot longer from the top, from the front and the back of the hat. And this one is of a round oval. But they're both the same in terms of the profile tag and the profile name of it, the round oval part. And this one is of a 738. This one's definitely not gonna fit. Now, when it comes to the finer qualities of a hat, I would say that Stetson does do a good work on the straw hats. So this one is of a stiff hat. It's a lacquered stiff hat. So you can kind of feel that it's somewhat stiff. It's a pretty good hat. But I would say that this one has of a more lacquered finish to it. So this one is a lot more sturdy. And this one seems to be more shiny. I can't really remember the term for it, if it's lacquered. It may be lacquered finish, but it has more of a shinier look compared to this one and the Haywood. So in terms of what I'm speaking, in terms of feeling, you can kind of feel like more of a plastic film or like a coat protection on this one. You can feel like, okay, this one is covered with something with lacquered finish compared to these two, which you can kind of feel more of the straw of the hat, which I think is a lot better quality, and it makes it look a lot more elegant. It makes it look like, okay, this is the real deal hat. Today I wanted to make it a quick video just to show you, you know, what somewhat of an in-person look, or like what it looks like in person, you know? It's not really in person, but hopefully you guys can see. See if I can put it more closer. Look at the shape, it looks so beautiful. It's a handsome hat. Right? Don't you guys think it's a beautiful hat? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys like the hat. I'm not sure if they have other profiles to this same hat, but this is the only one that we've always brought, which is the 3140. Round oval. And it's a pretty good hat. Till next time, guys, take care.